All right, so let's get into respect it or reject it. So, Rad, you mentioned this earlier about LeBron was your MVP until AD got hurt. So I'm just gonna ask you, respect it or reject it. AD is more important than LeBron to the Lakers. I respect that or reject that.
You was actually right
Um,
that question,
yeah, I
or
mean,
I'm asking everybody, but everybody can
I
put it
gotta be
up.
realistic. I
Hold
gotta
on,
be
say it
realistic.
again. Say that again. I'm sorry.
AD is more important to the Lakers than LeBron.
Mike? You got a card too?
Yep.
I want to see your card.
Mills, if you don't put something up, Rad put reject. Preach.
Got it. I can't say that.
Preach, Mills. What y'all doing? Respect, Mills.
That was a tough question.
Something wrong with the my camera is bad, so my card look white, but it's really red.
Reject. All right, so we got 2 respects, 2 rejects. Rad, you already said that you think that LeBron is the MVP, so I won't ask you. Preach. Why do you respect that?
I respect it because as far as Lakers, we're talking about championships, right? Like that's what we're saying.
Yeah, more important to their success.
Okay.
To them, yeah.
And if that be the case, I think AD he just makes the team undeniable in the sense of you can't do anything with him, right? So like when you play so if they play Brooklyn, it's like okay, Kevin Durant, LeBron. At this point, it is what it is, right? I can see that. That is what it is. That's a wash, in my opinion. At this point, it's a wash. Miami against OKC, that wasn't a wash. LeBron James was 10 times better than him at that point. But right now, that's a wash. It like 30 is 30. Defensively, I think it's the same. Rebounding wise, it's like you know what I'm saying, like that. But when you throw AD in there, it's like, what are we doing now at this point? So like he takes their team to a different level. We talk about the Clippers; they don't have anybody to guard him, right? Like Kawhi, LeBron, we can figure that out. But when you throw AD in there, it's just we cannot figure him out. There is nothing to figure out. So in that respect, like AD just takes it, he makes the team a multi-dimensional team. What LeBron James is like, okay, we know what we're getting. We're getting 2017 Cleveland, I think 2018 Cleveland, right? At that point. So that's why I think at this point, Anthony Davis is more he's more valuable. It's crazy.
You said reject, Mills. What you think?
I think Preacher's looking at it more so with them playing together. In a way, I'm looking at it as them playing separate. AD on the court, LeBron not playing.
How
And
can
LeBron on
you
the
do
court,
that?
and AD isn't playing.
That's
Because when you look at
exactly
the
what you're supposed to do. What are you talking about?
But neither one of them by themselves can win a championship. Mike said to the success of the team.
But he said more important.
Yeah, but like,
But that
I don't
doesn't technically mean look at AD with the Lakers and look
Yeah,
at LeBron
look
with the
LeBron with
Lakers.
Lakers.
Which team is better? It's
not-
like who as a collective group, who is the most important person here that makes us go in together?
yeah, that's what we do with the MVP.
either-
like, I don't understand
Either,
why that's a crazy.
either way, it's still a reject because LeBron is the brains behind the operation. Regardless, AD, I don't think AD has the skill set to put players in position to do what they got to do to win a game. And LeBron is being a coach. LeBron is being a player. LeBron is being a mascot. LeBron is playing all those roles, all at the same time. And I don't believe AD can do that. But when you come to the situation where I was more so talking about, I think the Lakers will have a better game plan with AD on the court and not LeBron.
So he's more
But I don't think they can. But I don't think they can win those games with AD and not LeBron.
They could not win with like either one of them being out. We all can concede that that's a problem, right? Like we can concede that. Like if it's just LeBron, it's a problem. If it's just AD, it's a problem. What we're saying is,
but what is this? Just AD is more of a problem.
It doesn't matter. They're not going to win anyway. Like I don't understand.
No,
like,
but it's a chance. LeBron has done it.
Y'all trying to
haven't won, but he has gotten there.
So he has not won.
He has done
so
something.
It's a mute point because they just won the championship
chance.
last year. It's a mute point what you're saying. Listen to this. What y'all arguing is that LeBron James is a better player than Anthony Davis. Yes, everybody can agree on that. We all agree that LeBron James is a better player. who is more valuable to this particular team? It's Anthony Davis. It's not close.
It's not
Just
because
got
it's
blew
not all
out.
about.
That don't make any sense.
You can
That'll
be
make
the
sense.
better player.
That
You
makes
can be
zero
the better player and not be more valuable.
I
That
think
makes
I think
stupid
Durant is probably the best player on the Nets, but James Harden is
It's
the most
more
valuable
valuable.
player
Yes.
because he
That is
put
also
everything
stupid.
together.
Oh my God! What is
Because
it?
if that's the case, then LeBron is the James Harden of the Nets.
Well, no, wait.
No.
Go back. We're back. Is my Kevin Durant is the best player, but James Harden is the most important player. Is that stupid in by itself?
No.
I'm actually Rad, because Rad said that is also
Yes.
stupid. Why is that also stupid?
Because KD is the most valuable player. He makes
And the most important.
Yes, and he's the best player. And he's the most valuable player because he gets you. He's going to win it for you. Like he's the guy. He washes out LeBron. He washes out Kawhi.
But
like,
you
that's
saying that
valuable. But if
issue
you just
is-
got James Harden and Kyrie, it's like we've seen that rodeo. We've seen that rodeo before.
Okay, then, but the issue with you saying that is that then every MVP is invalid.
No, it's not. We talk about because this is the main difference. You're talking about a best player in the world and the best player on somebody else's team. We talk about two players on one team. So,
but you're saying we're talking value. Value doesn't.
Yes,
change.
but okay, we talking about should LeBron have won the MVP because he's better than Derrick Rose during that MVP year? No, but that's two different teams.
Why?
Because it's two different teams. That's two different teams. We're talking about two people on one team. The most valuable player is going to be the best player on one team.
Now you know that ain't true. That's not true. That's not true at all.
And on this level, I'm talking about NBA. We're not talking.
I think Bam. I think Jimmy Butler is the best player on the Heat, but I think Bam is the most valuable player on the Heat.
Without question.
Are you not? How?
Without question.
How?
And I'll go as far as this. There are valuable players who may not be good, but the term value is different because
y'all telling me somebody's more valuable than LeBron James on his own team. That's what y'all saying.
We said it was Anthony. I said it was Anthony Davis. I don't agree with that.
That's an insane thing to say.
It's not.
That don't make any sense.
No, it's not.
You would never say that about like Magic. You won't say about Kobe, Jordan. That's just not. That's never the case.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not. Well. When you talk about Michael Jordan, that's different.
And Kobe and all the greats are always been the Larry Bird. Name all of them. Name all of them.
But Kobe, no.
Tim Duncan.
The issue is what you're saying. The issue is what you're saying, Rad, is
keep going. Let's name Elijah Wan.
None of them.
Let's keep naming all of them. They all been the best invaluable player on their team.
Okay, at a point in their careers, I agree with you. But this is not that point in LeBron James' career. So, and AD is more important.
LeBron finished second in MVP voting last year. AD was not close.
I don't care. It's because of the games he played. That has nothing to do with the fact that they didn't have Anthony Davis. There's no way they could have won any of those games.
We can move on though. I didn't even come to Rat.
You're right.
So get to a little all-star voting. Luka was named a starter over Dame. Do y'all respect that or reject that?
I reject it, and it's simply because he's white.
Cards. Oh. For the people.
Okay.
For the people. All right. Go ahead, preach.
It's because he's white, y'all. Like, we got to be honest. Like, whenever we do this argument, they always talk about what's the record of the team. These kids, they're not even in the playoffs. They literally bring up the record of the team. The reason why Zach LaVine was having such an issue with getting to the All-Star game, oh my God, the record. Bradley Beal did not make it last year. Why? Because of the record of the team. But yeah, it's still Luka can make it, and they're terrible. It's a double standard, and it's simply because he's white. Like, let's call us. We don't have to jump. Why do we have to jump around a hoop? It's because he's a white player.
This is stupid because he's good.
So what? That does not have to. But I'm talking about the record of the team, Rad.
So what?
Oh, because he's white. Why don't you say so what? Because Bradley Beal.
That's MVP. That's MVP stuff.
No, it's not. Why didn't Bradley Beal make it last year then? I'll wait.
I don't know.
Because he's not white. That's why.
I think Bradley Beal
He did not make it because of his record. That's exactly what they said.
I don't know, but I mean,
you don't have to know. I just told you.
But he should have made it.
But why don't you think?
But that don't have nothing to do with Luka Doncic to me.
Okay, but do you agree that it's because he was black?
I think Luka is better than Bradley Beal. So I don't.
Why do you think that?
Because he is.
Well, look at his record.
Look at
Yo,
the Wizards. Is
I'm
the
not-
Dallas record?
I'm not-
Let's look at
I'm
it.
not doing
Let's
this
look at the
without
record.
you.
Look at
I'm not
Dallas and
doing this
look
without
at
you.
Dallas Wizards.
Oh wait, Washington
talking
just
about?
read off 6 in a row. Shout out to Russ. Talk to me.
Let's
Talk
look at
to
the
me.
record.
It's coming back. It's about the same. It's only two games behind each
But,
other.
okay, I don't want to put respect. I put respect because for one, it's a formula. It's not like the coaches voted for Damian Lillard, the media voted for Damian Lillard, but the fans voted for Doncic. So that's the NBA.
I
That's the
understand
rules.
that. Yeah, I understand.
So you got to respect. It's the formula, and he's good. He averaging 26, 9, and 9. Like it's not like
But
I'm
they
not
suck.
mad. I would have voted for Lillard. But it's Luka Doncic. It's Luka. It's not like it's not Luka.
I don't know what
Like
that
it's
means.
Luka.
I don't know what you're
That's the
saying that
problem,
for.
though. Dame
Like
don't
the
get
man
no
just
love.
lost in the first round. Like, dude sucks.
That's the problem.
The
Dame
but the
don't get
fans
no
didn't
love.
vote for Dame.
Y'all be
That's
gassing
stupid.
this dude. Like, why do y'all gas?
Dame-
him?
Dame
Everything
got all
stupid
the
is
love.
accident.
Dame got all the love. The fans didn't vote for him. That's not Dame. That's whose fault is that? That ain't the league fault. Right?
No,
Luka
I'm
got
not-
more fans.
No, we're not. I'm not arguing that point. He's just saying like who should have done it. Like regardless of what the fans did. I understand the mechanism. Like it is
Oh, I
what
thought
it
you
is.
was arguing the mechanism.
No, I don't care. Are we arguing the mechanism? Mike?
I didn't even know if fans voted. I had no.
Yeah, the fans vote for the starters. But regardless if fans voted or not, Mike asked the question, do you respect it or reject it? And I reject it. And I'm telling you the reason why is because he's white.
What's that? If Rad to say he got more fans, does he have more fans because he's better, or he got more fans because he dipping into a different pool?
It's clearly that's
Definitely different than
yeah,
pool,
because
Okay.
he's white.
So
It's 'cause he's white.
So the priest was right. And you, yo,
It's
yo,
because
you
he's
really
white.
know
The
that.
reason why he got it is because he's white.
Yeah, but he's good. You got to be
I'm
good.
not
too.
denying that you're not
Great.
good.
But that's
What I'm
as
saying is
important because
Luka
there's a lot of
Doncic
white
is
players that
not-
don't.
Luka Doncic.
Caruso was like 7th in voting, but the media, like he's not
White.
he not yes, but he's not in the All-Star game because he's not good.
Caruso was
Right?
7th at voting.
Yes, Caruso was high as hell in voting.
All right, I'm moving on, bro.
Like
Please do,
Taco
bro.
Fall. Taco Fall was high
Please
too.
do, bro.
Like seriously, brother, it's a joke.
And,
like the starters are out.
as Caruso, like Caruso, is he on what you call it, social media?
The
or something?
Lakers. No,
And it's-
I
just
think it was
people
the
love him.
Lakers, right?
People just love him.
It's the Lakers.
No, it's just people. He balding. He just a white bald, and he could jump.
and
He
he
like
can jump.
white make it.
It's
White
just
man can't
not
jump.
fan votes. It's just not fan vote. Fan vote is like
Alright.
50% of it though.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
tiebreaker. It's the tiebreaker. That's how
So-
Luka. He won on a technicality. He got it on a technicality. For real. Lillard
Or-
would have
Respect it or reject
Because I
it.
didn't see a tie.
Oh, yeah. So was the Dame. Dame been winning us some money. Respect it or reject it. The NBA All-Star format, they doing like what? The skills challenge and the 3-point contest is take place prior to the All-Star game and the slam dunk at halftime. Do y'all respect or reject this format?
I don't know. I guess I reject it.
Mills, if you talking, we can't hear you.
Rob Mills
Mills, you don't want to say respect it. Why?
on the affirmative.
I just like the whole thing of it being on the same day. I think it's pretty cool, especially players that are playing in both. But I don't think the only thing that I don't like about it is I don't think the what's the word I want to use, the that people are gonna put their best effort, in the slam dunk contest or the 3-point shootout. But I think it's good though for certain players, players that are like in a skill competition. You get warmed up a little bit, you get in the court, you already warm, you got that blood flowing through your body. You can drop a quick 30 piece real quick. And I think halftime shows have been terrible lately in every aspect of whatever sport it is. So just to give the people something good to see, like a slam dunk contest.
The NBA usually good though. They be having like J. Cole and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, they got their
Oh
movements.
yeah, they do be
I
having
think it's pretty dope. It's dope,
performative acts and stuff. Yeah,
The dunk
I think
contest.
last year was Chance, right? Chance
last
did
year was
something.
Chance.
Yeah,
Last
that
year
was
was Chance.
That was awful. That was
It
terrible.
was in Chicago, depending on the city. It's in
I think
Atlanta,
it's-
so it might be Migos. Little baby might be there.
Hey, but I mean everybody in Atlanta though, so it could be Jay
could
Z.
be
Everybody,
anybody.
everybody in Atlanta right now.
Jay-Z's in Buffalo, right, Mills? Ooh, chill.
Oh, home in the
chill. No. Oh, in
Yeah.
Buffalo, that's what they saying. That's the word around town. Chill.
Shit. What is going on? I'm gonna talk about.
I don't know. It's so secretive that nobody know what I'm talking about right now. So it's good.
If Hov in the low, I'm pulling up. Y'all thought about going to Atlanta for this at all?
No.
For All-Star weekend?
No,
No,
my life.
Remember when I said, is that black or it was these?
Yeah. No. Hey, everybody, the yippers are gonna be there. The scammers gonna be there. Everybody gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a lot of money.
It's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. If it's one to go to, this one to go to, because I think just everybody gonna go because there's nothing that's outside.
Everything open. All the rappers there.
Yeah, it's just gonna be.
All the parties.
This is, everybody's just gonna be like, yo, we got this an event that we got to go to because it's everything been shut down.
I think Matt pulling up. Matt
That'd be making
Matt
moves,
going to the A.
Yeah, Matt loves
like, I'm not gonna hold you. This might be a one to go to, but I'm not. I won't.
This is
not, but
definitely
it might be.
bro.
It might be.
No,
it might be worth the Rona. It might be worth the Rona. I don't know.
Might be worth the Rona. Might be worth the
Rona.
Rona. No, the A get lit every time we there. Shout out to Nas. All right, so last one. Carson Wentz to the Colts. Do y'all reject or respect this trade?
I respect it. JD Mike.
I respect
He's terrible.
You think Carson Wentz is terrible?
So
he might be terrible, but
he might be.
But for what they gave up, it's a flyer. It's a mere bag of shells. Like I don't think it really, because they could. How else was they going to try to upgrade their team? And can you be worse than Phillip Rivers? Even though he had a good game against the Buffalo.
Yeah, Carson Wentz was. He was legit worse than Phillip Rivers last year. Yes, for a fact. He's terrible. He's the worst quarterback.
But they had
he's the worst quarterback in the NFL.
But they do have a better line. They can't block.
No, that's a fact. I'll give you that.
We'll see. So I mean, let's wait and see.
Yeah,
I think it was smart.
Yeah.
For
that price, Frank Reich knows him or whatever, but
yeah. Like it's like if they need a quarterback, and it's like you gotta. What's the landscape? Look out. What can I do? I'm not drafting no time soon because I'm kind of good. I'm in the 20s somewhere. He was somebody I know I like. I got a better O-line. I made Phillip Rivers look better. Phillip Rivers was also the worst quarterback in the league. It was him and Jameis the 2 years before, but so maybe I can make him look better. So I mean, it's like you just had to do it. You know what I mean? It was the best case scenario. I think it was a win-win for both. You got to get him off your books. You don't got to pay that man.
It's Cam
and you got it.
It's Cam Newton. It's Cam Newton to the Patriots. This is exactly what it is. Cam Newton.
But Cam ain't play in 2 years.
But regardless, I mean, injuries are injuries.
Yeah, I don't think the Colts. This should not be their end all be all. If Fitz get available, I think you go sign Fitz. I think you go find somebody that's gonna be like a low steady.
Yo, Fitz definitely going to Hall of Fame.
They got that. They got that. No, they got what's his name? The backup.
With Jacoby.
Jacoby. Yeah, he the low steady.
If he's staying there, and
he
he's
can
not
win
getting
8 games.
Yeah,
he can win. Yeah, he can win 7-8 games. He can do
the thing
that.
about is that Wentz could get good if he pop.
Yeah, high. Yeah,
he's Josh Allen.
But they going to Super Bowl.
If he's terrible, he's like one of the worst quarterbacks, and you can't win with that. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, and he get paid too much money to be bad.
Yeah, to be bad.
It's risky. It's a gambling. It's a gamble, but just based on looking out everywhere else, this is the gamble. I think they got to take it. I think you got to. Yeah, poor man's Andrew Luck. Like
he can win a Super Bowl.
He could be he very much. They might be the same player. Like Andrew Luck and Wentz at they peak might be very similar. Might be the same guy. So
yeah, at their peak, but Luck was that just a little bit more consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
So maybe Luck could come back.
So since you're at Indy though, I got a question though. Like I mean, we don't gotta do respect to the jacket, but do y'all respect Michael Pittman telling once he can't have his number? Like they asked, like. Do y'all think players should offer up their number or give their number to other players that are traded to the team?
No,
I like that he didn't give it up. I like that he didn't give it up.
And,
of course not.
And the reason why is because Carson Wentz trash. Like it's one thing.
If it's Tom Brady,
I'm giving it up.
I'll give it up for Tom, but not for Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but why
respect
would you
that
give it up
dude.
for Tom?
Because he's the
Because
greatest
it's Tom
quarterback of all
Brady.
time.
Chris Godwin did. Chris Godwin did. Chris
Yeah,
Godwin gave
it's
it
Tom
up.
I know he
Brady.
did.
Talk about.
Because it's Tom Brady. Because
Yes.
like we talked about having respect, like child should have respect for Cam. You gotta have respect for Tom Brady. When Tom Brady walk in the room, it's Tom Brady. We gotta act right. Carson Wentz walk in, you keep on doing what you're doing. You even look, you even double look. You don't even
Yeah.
realize that's Carson Wentz when he walk
But-
in.
I agree with that, but I think it depends who the
Because
receiver is.
he's the quarterback.
No, it depends. If it was like Chad was Cinco, but his name's 85. But if he was Chad DS had 10 or something, I don't think he's giving it up for Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like he's just not giving it up for Tom
He's
Brady.
definitely giving it up for Tom Brady.
Nah, he not.
What?
No,